episode is brought to you by the DNA store on Redbubble. Want some DNA gear? Want to show off your favorite DNA shows? Whether you want to show Matt that you're also glad he's here, or show your allegiance to the Guardians of DNA Fireteam, or even just have a fascination with Toast building a snowman, we have the merch for you. Wear our inside jokes with pride and show off your favorite DNA shows. There's something here for everyone on the DNA store. Check us out at redbubble.com/people/DNA network today.
We're going to move on to topic 2. Another one of Brian's favorite topics.
Is this Nintendo?
Yeah.
I'm just going to watch that video.
I'm talking today.
Like, you're talking about PCs and Nintendo. I'm just going to watch that. I'm just going to watch the videos. And...
I want to talk about Super Mario Run was announced for iOS.
For November, right?
December, yeah.
December?
It's Nintendo came out on the Apple stage. Shigeru Miyamoto pulled it on an iPhone. And Mario is now on iPhone. And I kind of want to get your guys' idea of, like, how is this going to affect... Is this a good move for Nintendo, first of all, to put their franchise on mobile phones?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll necessarily take away from their console system. I mean, it'll bring some people in that maybe don't want to buy these console games, but want to play still these Nintendo games. So, you know, people who don't necessarily have the time or the money to buy these consoles, you know, they can get their little taste of Mario here or there.
Yeah.
Well, this goes along with, I still think Nintendo should make games for other systems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that, too.
When it's like a kind of piggybacks on what Joey's saying, where it's like people who, you know, they have a PlayStation, right? But they still like, I mean, I still like Mario games.
Right.
But, you know, you probably don't want to buy a console just to play a Mario game.
I know, that's the point I'm at right now, right?
You know
I was
what I
going
mean?
through my Wii U games because, like, I want to start cleaning out some stuff because, like, I have way too much crap. And, like, digital games are the future, and I kind of want to clean out my collections of things and kind of move towards that space. And, like, I was looking at my Nintendo games, and I'm like, how many of these Wii U games do I actually really love and actually really want to play?
There's probably like 3 of them.
Maybe 4. 4.
Mario
There's
Kart?
8.
8?
Oh, well.
Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Brothers, Mario 3D World, New Super Mario Brothers. There's 2 Zelda games right now,
Well,
and there will be 3.
So you're saying Twilight Princess HD counts?
Yes, right. Pikmin 3 was a great game, and Xenoblade Chronicles.
Okay.
Those are the 8 games that I picked. I'm like, well, the rest of these games, either A, I have no interest in, I just bought them because I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and I'm trying to support this company that's dragging me down. And
Waste
B,
your time.
I'm like, I wish these games were on other consoles. Look at Breath of the Wild. What if that game, like, they're predicting that game's going to sell between 7 and 10 million copies across both platforms, like NX and Wii U. What if that game was on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One?
Oh,
How many copies do you think that would sell? 20 easy? 20 million easy?
Be easy, like double, triple what they would be expecting just for their Wii.
Plus they would be making more money because they wouldn't be manufacturing a console. So this would be, they would be paying
their software that
they would be paying out their, 20% to the console owners, and that's it. That's it. The rest of it's theirs. And that's like, I'm glad they're doing the iPhone thing because I think that, you know, games like Mario Run, Animal Crossing is a perfect mobile game.
Oh, yeah.
Fire Emblem.
It's perfect.
How many times have you, like, wanted, like, you're out and you're, like, it's waiting for something and you bust out your phone and you're like, oh, man, I wish I kind of had something to do real quick. Like, I think Fire Emblem, a battle in Fire Emblem would be perfect for, like, a 3 to 5 minute while you're waiting to do something.
Battles take longer now.
I was going to say, I think battles are more like 15
Not the
20
grindy
minutes.
ones, not while you're, like, trying to grind your characters out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the major battles, yeah, but I'm saying, like, grinding out a battle
Yeah.
to, like, level up is, like, takes, like, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just kind of feel like their mobile strategy is smart. But, do you think this is going to take away from the NX, this stuff? Or the 3DS.
No, I think the people who are going to buy it are going to buy it. Like the people who are already going to buy the NX are going to buy the NX.
Are you saying it's going to take away from the sales or take away from the development?
Well, like I'm just saying, if you tell someone that's like not like us where we like buy things.
Well, I'm saying like so you're saying
like someone who's
sales.
interested in Nintendo, but doesn't and is like on the fence of buying a 3DS or an NX. But now you're getting Mario, now you're getting Animal Crossing, and now you're getting Fire Emblem on your phone.
You're not getting Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go.
Okay, well that's
You're
not
not
a
getting
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah, but Pokemon Go seems to be enough for people.
79% of the people have already dropped off Pokemon Go. Or maybe it was 72. Something in the 70s% of the people who have dropped off Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was
Give
a
it
hit for a minute.
I'm just saying, give it another
That's how
2 months.
That's how every mobile
Done.
game is. Though.
I know, but like Pokemon.
I don't think it'll be done. I think as soon as they add a way to actually track the Pokemon you're trying to catch.
I think people are just tired of waiting for the updates for Pokemon Go.
No,
I guarantee you when they release new Pokemon,
I disagree.
people will go back. When they add trading, people will go back. When they add battles, people will go back.
I don't know. I disagree, and I think that
Not everybody.
You'll maybe only get like,
a lot of people.
out of the 72 or 79.
I would say
whatever that was.
30% will come back.
Is that a lot?
I say they'll probably get back about, I don't know, maybe like 10 to 20% of what they lost.
And I don't think that's a lot.
It's enough. It's enough. Do you know how many people started playing?
500 million downloads.
I will say that like, even though all that has dropped off, it's still like the number one app for like making money.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you gotta think of how many people were into it. So like, the fact that there's still 30-some% left, it's still probably more than any.
I mean, 30% of 500 million is.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. Like a lot of people have dropped off Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree with you. I did. I played a few.
Oh yeah. I mean
that game was totally not something.
No, I want like a Pokemon game. Like I'm excited for Sun and Moon.
Oh no, I'm so excited.
Like, I'm very excited for that, and I'm glad that I have a 3DS. And that's like those. I love those Pokemon.
But
games.
that's never going to be on an app.
But that'll never be an app.
Yeah.
Because that would be dumb to put out something like that. Because there's so much money you can make from selling that game. Because people are going to buy that.
And so they did say Fire Emblem was going to be. Like,
I believe they said Fire Emblem.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's not going to be this. And
they've announced.
depth, right.
They've announced 6 apps, 5 of which are games, and 1 was Miitomo, which was their social media app. Which
are we going to get the face petting mini game that they didn't release before?
The what?
Are you talking about the Fire Emblem one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's you know in that scene when you bring someone into your place on your there's a face petting minigame.
Yes, I know. When they're like asleep. No, that was still in there.
The face petting thing?
I had to like rub someone's face.
I thought.
If you did it,
took that out.
No, if you did it too hard, they got like mad and shit.
Oh jeez.
Well, that was still there. So.
Yeah. Well.
I know they took out the other part where it was like someone was drugged or.
Did you like blow on him or some shit? Wasn't there that too? You had to like blow.
I don't remember, but it was like there's this like quasi date rape drug.
Yes,
situation
it was fucking weird.
Yeah, and they took that out.
Yeah,
which is
no, dude. I'm pretty sure it's still in there. At least the last time.
Maybe he bought like the Japanese version of the game and didn't realize it.
Yeah. A couple things.
And then she gives you a blowjob. Is that not in your game? You guys didn't get that one? You're like fucking missing
I didn't get that version.
You didn't get that version?
I think that was a completely different game.
I got it was a Grand Theft Auto. There was a lot of nudity in that game.
But a couple.
So this is a weird thing for Nintendo to do. This is really a stretch for them. But I like it. I like where they're headed here.
That's the Nintendo Brian wants.
Yeah, that's Nintendo. Give me that. Give me like a Witcher version of every game. God of War.
Witcher Mario.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you can bang Daisy and the princess. But if you try to get them both, then you're in trouble. That happens in The Witcher.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen enough of The Witcher to know.
I tried to get them both. The first one I played, that was a mistake.
And that happens in Mass Effect too.
They fake a 3-way and then they like tie you up. That
happens.
No, I don't remember that.
You pissed them off if you're trying to seduce 2 women at the same time.
Yeah, then like, remember in the first game where like Caden confronts you because you like it's between him and Liara or like Ashley and
Ashley, Kate. No, you could. I think you could Cade, and then that alien.
Yeah.
Pick the alien.
We are.
Once you go blue.
For Nintendo's mobile games before we
I'm kind of like watching.
move on. All their games are going to get a free version and a $5 version.
Are we still talking?
Yeah, we're
still talking about the app.
Yeah, the apps.
Did they say what the difference is between those two?
Yeah, the Mario one, for Mario at least, it's going to give you a taste. It's going to give you like 6 or 8 levels to play. And like the $5 version is going to give you like 8 whole worlds.
Okay.
So it's kind of like there's no microtransactions.
Okay, so they're kind of like giving you a demo and then the full game for $5.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, like for games that because I bought like Knights of the Old Republic for like my iPad, and that's kind of like a pay once. I prefer those. I don't like the ones where like
I'm more likely to go pay like $5.
I'm more likely to buy straight up.
I bought Final Fantasy Tactics for my iPad, and that I'll tell you what, Final Fantasy Tactics is a great game. But I'm more likely to spend like $10 on that game than I am to download a free game, and it bother me.
Pay for microtransactions.
Pay those,
especially if the one's like, oh, you have to pay this to like progress your.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where it's like if you don't, you have to wait an hour before you can start moving on again, or you can pay $1 to progress right now. I hate those type of things.
Yeah.
Candy Crush.
Final thoughts on Nintendo's mobile strategy. Excited?
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see what they do. I'm not a big mobile gamer.
You can't play it because you don't have an iPhone.
I'm gonna check out like
what if I
Mario
switch to
Run.
an iPhone?
Are you gonna switch to an iPhone?
Maybe.
No, he's not.
I don't know.
No, you got a phone that remotes play PS4. You're not gonna.
Yeah, but Sony doesn't make any phones anymore for the US. I was actually just looking on that like today.
That still boggles my mind that like I can remote play on my MacBook, but I can't remote play on my iPhone.
If you have a Vita.
I know, but I would rather use a DualShock 4.
Well, yeah.
Than the
You
Vita.
ain't lying there, man.
I don't want to buy your $60 triggers or however much that was.
They were not $60.
How much were they? They were expensive.
They might be like $40.
Yeah, they were like 40.
I don't know. That's what I can connect my phone or my controller to my phone through Bluetooth.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It makes playing games way better.
I don't know. I mean, I could get an iPhone.
I even thought about doing that.
If I don't step up the game and have another Sony phone.
Yeah,
I thought about getting that PlayStation Now. Just to use my Vita with it.
Yeah.
But I didn't because it seems a little pricey.
It's $100 for a year.
That's
a lot.
Seems pricey.
It's a lot.
So I decided against that.
Yeah, and it doesn't work very well either. Even when you're hardwired into the internet on your PS4, it's not.
My Vita connects very well.
He's talking about
I'm
the
talking about
PlayStation Now. Because
PlayStation Now
you just
doesn't
like
work well?
stream those games, don't you? You don't actually
Yeah, you
download them.
stream them. Like I tested out a couple games. I don't know if I told you this, but I
Did
tested
you
out.
do the 7-day trial?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
What did I tested out Red Faction Gorilla. Didn't play very well. And like if it's like trying to stream sound and it doesn't come in all the way, it's like and it makes like noises like that.
Do you have to cancel your 7-day trial? Does it like automatically, or is it like you're done?
You have to go through and manually cancel it.
So if you do a 7-day trial and you don't then cancel it,
It charges you per month.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a whole
It's
year.
like 12. It's like $12 a month.
With trials, those should cancel automatically.
It's like $15 a month or
That's all
$100
they
a
do.
year. I think is what it is.
But that's what they should do. They should cancel automatically. You should have to like sign up then.
Yeah.
Versus
Well, they send you a 1-day warning
oh, thanks.
through email and notification on PlayStation. So I tested out Red Faction Gorilla. It played okay. I tested God of War Ascension and like the lag and
Well,
the character action game. Yeah, but I already had God of War 3, so I wanted to test like something else. So I tried Ascension. Dude, the lag between like button presses in a game like that is horrendous.
Yeah,
it's terrible. And then I tested out Assassin's Creed Rogue. And that's
Now,
the
were
best
you trying these out on your Vita, or you were just playing
my
them
PS4 hardwired into the
Dude,
PS4.
my buddy did the trial, and I was over and we were playing like Street Fighter against each other, and it was working pretty good. So I don't know.
Maybe your internet was just bad that day.
Maybe.
Like we didn't have any issues with sound or button, like all the commands went in right away. So when we were playing on his PS4.
Right. I don't know. Maybe my internet was just being buggy that day.
That's what I don't.
Maybe I just need to wait till fiber comes, because we're getting fiber in March.
Apparently, fiber is a lot. I mean, you download a lot quicker, but the latency actually is worse than.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool.
But I say.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
But that means it's worse. Like when you push a button, it'll take longer.
Yeah,
I'm already bad at Destiny. I don't need.
Yeah, you don't need that. Well, maybe it'll help you. Maybe you'll lag on the fucking place like everybody else.
Yeah.
Those guys seem to have a super advantage. If you're Red Barn, you're coming in first.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
I mean, the only reason that is because there gets to certain points where you might have fiber where you are, but there isn't fiber throughout the whole entire country yet. So there's
Right.
like points where it's going through that small, normal connection,
Right.
where and then it hits the fiber.
It's like
and
a
then
transfer
it goes,
point.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a traffic jam of data.
Yeah. But it's cheaper.
Fiber is?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're getting like quadruple the speed
Yeah.
download and like 100 times. Like it's 100 down and 100 up for like $30.
That's nice.
So
I wish they offered fiber wireless.